My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. I like this tone. Yeah, might be better days. I sit inside.
What's up, fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, what's up? My name is Natalie, and this is my channel, Music2Makeup. I was going for like an Ariana Grande type of look, except she has that whole exotic thing going, and I just have like that basic white bitch thing going, so it doesn't really work for me. But today's video is going to be a review and demo of possibly my new favorite foundation, and it is the Dior Skin Forever Undercover foundation, and I got it in 010 Ivory, which is described as a very light with neutral undertones. Now, I bought the other Dior foundation. It's called the Dior Forever Perfect foundation, and then this is the Dior Forever Undercover foundation. So the Perfect foundation I bought based off of seeing Jaclyn Hill rave about it, and I hated it. The only thing I liked about it was the scent, but I hated it. I swear it made my pores look huge. Just, you know, different products do work on different people. It did not work for me, so I was very hesitant to buy it. This is $52, I know, but it's Dior, it's bougie. What do you expect? And you also get 1.3 fluid ounces. Most foundations are 1 ounce, so you do get a little bit more product. And let me tell you, it says it is full coverage. It is good for any skin type, sensitive, normal, dry, combination, oily. The finish is matte. It is a 24-hour full coverage water-based foundation, which I'm stoked about because I have never really dealt with acne until after I hit 30. And it just all of a sudden showed up in my life. I mean, I would get like one zit during my period, but other than that, no. But now I've been getting them all the time. I don't know if it's I'm getting older or because I'm wearing more makeup. So I'm super excited that this is a water-based formula. And then it says, Dior introduces its most extreme wear foundation yet with Dior Skin Forever Undercover. This ultra-fluid, water-based foundation blends full coverage with a lightweight formula to deliver a natural matte finish that goes from day to night. Dior Skin Forever Undercover contains the highest level of pigments out of all of Dior's foundations, almost twice that of the original Forever Fluid foundation. The water-based formula creates an ultra-fine, highly pigmented, and weightless finish on the skin, providing an imperceptible second skin for up to 24 hours. They do have a very, very good shade range. Well, actually, not really. They have a lot of shades for white people, but they only have like 3 darker skin foundations. Like, that's so fucked up. It is. They're calling out the Tarte foundation, the Tarte Shape Tape foundation, but it's like there are so many companies where, you know, dark-skinned women aren't represented in the shades. And my best friend is black, and it's like, I can't even imagine how frustrating that must be for her. Because, let me see how many shades there are. There's 24 shades, but only 3 are for darker people. That is pretty fucked up. See, I don't usually like pay attention to that because when I go to the website to buy something, I'm usually just looking for my color. But now that I actually like paid attention to that, I realize like there is a lot of companies that it is like that, and it is very sad, which is one reason I would like to create my own makeup company one day and, you know, create a foundation that is representative of our population and not just white bitches. This does oxidize, not as much as the Forever Perfect foundation that I tried before, but it did oxidize some. So if you're stuck between two shades, I would recommend going with the lighter of the two shades because it will turn a little bit darker after it dries. So I'm going to get right into the review and demo. And let me know what you guys think about product reviews because you know your girl buys a lot of makeup, but I'm just like, I would never do any other videos if I just did reviews of things I buy because I buy shit all the time. Oh, speaking of, girl. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I have to have that. I feel like, you know, I wasn't really that big into makeup when I was a kid, so I feel like I'm going through that makeup phase. It started in my late 20s. Like, I feel like I'm going through that now. I'm sitting here with a bright pink star mirror. Like, I'm a 10-year-old girl at her play vanity doing makeup. That's alright. This is everything. So, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel because I'm fucking awesome. Don't get it confused, don't get it confused. I'm in tune, I'm in tune, I'm in tune, yeah. I'm in tune, I'm in tune, I'm in tune, yeah. I'm in tune, I'm in tune. I'm a G, I'm a dad, I'm a soldier. I'm charged up and I'm lean and I'm so. Packaging isn't as pretty as the other one. It's not a glass bottle, it's more of like a plastic. But I do like the cap. Prime. I already have my eyes and my eyebrows done. I don't know why I put the lashes on. I was just so excited to try them on. I got the, if anyone's wondering, just kidding, no one asked me what my lashes, well, one person did ask me what lashes I was wearing in one video. I was like, oh my god, thank you, thank you. And I got the Vegas Nay Fiercely Fabulous lashes, and I am obsessed with them. Obsessed. Okay, so I'm going to be using the NYX Shine Killer Primer. So that I'm going to do one side with a brush and then one side with a sponge, so you can see the difference. And I'm going to zoom you in so you can see all my wonderful imperfections that hopefully will be covered up. So it's actually very creamy. It does run some, but I'm going to just like dot some because this is how I always put my foundation on. So this side I'm going to blend out with a beauty, or no, I'm going to use a brush for this one. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. I love this brush. Okay. Now a brush, see how it's matte, but it's not like a completely drying matte finish. It still has like a natural finish to it. Like, okay, here's it with no makeup. You kind of gotta give it a minute to dry because, yeah, it does say that it, you know, it doesn't set instantly and you have time to blend it out. So, but you can kind of see that it does oxidize. It's a darker color after a minute than when I first put it on. So let's do the other side. We're going to do it with a sponge. So I'm going to be using a beauty sponge for this side. And we're just going to bounce that up. I definitely think that the brush side gave it a fuller coverage. You can kind of see around here it broke up a little bit. I'm just gonna have to put some more there. I usually always use a brush to put my foundation on, and then I use a sponge for my concealer because I am a full coverage queen, and the brush is going to give you a fuller coverage. Look how gorgeous this foundation is. Like, I can't even deal with it. It's very lightweight on the skin, and for a matte foundation, it is not drying at all. And it smells exactly like the other Dior foundation I got. And that was the only thing I liked about it, was the scent. So this has beautiful coverage, and it's a very like floral scent. It's kind of like flowers but perfumey. So if you don't like, you know, flowery scents, you might not like it, but I love it. It just smells expensive. It smells like Dior. This foundation is amazing because when I first put it on, I was like, oh, okay, it's good, but I wasn't that impressed. But then I could just not stop staring at myself in the mirror. So I'm gonna go and finish putting the rest of my makeup on, and then I will come back to show you guys the finished look. So this is the completed makeup look. I swear, this foundation looks so much better. Like, once the powder and everything is on, like, my skin just looks flawless. And for the most part, it covered up my one big zit there, but all the discoloration and everything is gone. Like, my face looks so smooth. But this foundation did not budge, did not go anywhere. So I'll come back in a few hours and we'll check on it, but this foundation is bomb. I might have a new favorite, we'll see. I could not stop staring at my skin in the mirror. Like, every time I would go to wash my hands, and so many people that night was like, your skin looks flawless. Like, what were you using? What are you using? And I did not need to touch up once. My face like looks and feels plump. It is very lightweight. Like, it is not a drying matte foundation. Like, it almost has kind of a satin matte finish. And I'm in love with it. This foundation does not budge. Not at all. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel because I'm fucking awesome. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.